Yo, what up, YouTube? Pete here, man. All right, guys, I've been chilling since the completion video on that Jersey job. My client's not happy with the job, so I figured this would be a perfect opportunity for me to post a video regarding the ups and downs on this business, man. Sometimes you got to give the client exactly what they want, man. You can't do no more or no less. I got 4 items that I have to go back to address. One is the roof repairs. They're not happy with the roof repairs. They're saying there was not enough photos supporting the work that was done. So I have to tear the little area up, man. I think it's a 1 square. That's nothing, man. That's fucking a couple of hours. But the thing is that it should have been documented. And when you leave people in charge to do something, you gotta fucking do it. And they didn't document it. They didn't take enough photos and shit like that. The gutter, they wanted more pictures supporting the work as well for the gutter repair. So now I have to go back and do that. Take the gutter down and then just snap away and then show them, hey, we fucking did it. But what else? The bifold door. They had a problem with the bifold door. They're saying that it was only approved for bypass doors. The bypass doors cost about fucking 40 to 50 bucks. I put in bifold doors, which that's $109. I did it to go the extra miles so it can match the additional bifold doors in the two other rooms in the house. So I told that to my client. And it says, oh, okay, well, can you go back? And I was like, I'm not taking them doors down. I can't return them. I can't exchange them. They already got a hole in it for the knob. And so I'm sorry, that's out the question. You don't need to pay me for that. What else? And then the plumbing. The 3-inch copper line, they wanted 24 feet. Clearly, as you guys saw, I used more 3-inch line, waistlines. I used about 40 feet, on that 3-inch shit of the ABS, I believe it's called, or something, and then the 1.5 inch drain lines leading to the waistlines, they wanted that copper, but that was only approved for 12 feet. So that would have, so when they asked me, why did I use the black pipe versus copper? I was like, well, the copper, I wasn't approved for the extra footage, the linear footage. So, I did what I thought was best. And since I did the work on a weekend, I just wanted to get in and out. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to wait a month and for a motherfucking approval for an additional additional footage. So might as well just do everything in one shot and that's it. So my client's not happy with that. So now I have to go back and do the work. Now I have to do the 3-inch copper line, which I don't have a problem with. From now on out, I'm just gonna do exactly what they want me to do. And if the job requires extra, you know what? I will let them know after it's completed. So if they approve it, the additionals that need to be done, okay, I can go back. That's an add-on. You know what I mean? But it won't hold my money. So that's those things. I really have to take care of that. Another thing is that this is a new state coordinator for the company that I get work from. So me and him exchanged some words. I was being rough. You know what I mean? Because he tried to play me on some money. So I let my emotions get the better of me. And when it comes to business, you can't be emotional, man. You have to be on point. You have to be business orientated, and you need to just have your wits, man, and just be professional about things. Because these people, man, they're in a totally different state. They don't care about if you spent $10,000 on a job and you're broke, and they don't care about that. All they care is about the bottom line and the job being done, and that's it, man. And but that's a lesson that I have to learn, and that's a lesson I have learned. You know, and now I'm coming to the bank to withdraw some money. I gotta wash my my work clothes. It's in the back. You know, I'm washing all my winter gear as well, which is all thermal and all that stuff. So I gotta get that done. I gotta hit the road Monday, and you know, I got a lot going on. I have to drop my son off in school. Well, I'm gonna be gone for a week, so my sister's gonna have to babysit for about a week and get him to school. And plus, the school's right down the block, so you know, I'm good on that. But yeah, man, that's part of that's just the ups and downs, man, on this industry. Another thing is that yeah, I have to give a shout out to my boy, man. He popped his cherry on his first YouTube video. Joe, straight off happy. I'm excited. I can't wait to see your next video. You know, he spoke the real deal, man, about a lot of stuff, man. There's money in this industry. You can make a lot of money in this business, and you know, if as long as you do exactly what you have to do, there shouldn't be a problem. You know, like I expressed before, like I just said before when I started this video, you know, the ups and downs, and sometimes, you know, shit happens, man, and you know, you just gotta pay attention to what you do. Yeah, man, he touched up on a lot of things, man, and I kind of want to jump on the piggyback. You know, I want to get on that thing, man. Don't hire family and friends, man, to work for you. It's just, it just doesn't work out most of the time. I've tried to help out family members many times, and it comes to bite me in the ass at the end, you know. And I'm actually dealing with a situation now where I am no longer allowing my cousin to work for me, because, you know, he doesn't take pride in what I do. And he doesn't care. All he wants is his guat. Yo, give my guat, nigga, no go fuck that shit. You know, that's the type of people that you need to stay away from. People that don't consider your business and don't consider you. When you hire someone, you know, they're supposed to be acting in your best interest, in the best interest of the business, and they're supposed to carry and conduct themselves in a professional manner. And you know, and people just don't give a fuck, man, especially when they have habits and they got you know, their own drama, you know, they just don't care, man. You know, this is not their brand. This is not something they struggle to build. This is something they see as they can make a quick buck off of, and that's that. And you know, they just don't care. So, you know, take it from me, don't hire family, man. And if you do hire family, you know, get a plan ready, have something written down, or let them know exactly what they're gonna be doing. If you guys are gonna be partnering up, you know, what is the person's role, or whomever you're partnering up with. Like, what is your role, or we're both doing the same shit, and then you come up with a salary as well. Like, all right, what are we getting paid for this? What's going into the business? What's going into investment? You know, what's going for the bills? You know, you guys really have to plan this out. So, you know, you really have to be careful, you know, hiring family. Don't fuck with family, man. Especially if they got habits and their life is a fucking mess. Yo, man, take it from me. If they call you when they got all these issues going on, when they come to live with you or when they come to work with you, that shit carries over, man. So all that bullshit that they're dealing with, for some fucking reason, you're responsible for, to try to eliminate it and take care of it, and try to take care of them and your business and make sure they fucking work and make sure they do that. It's just too much to deal with. So don't fucking do it. You know, it'll just make your life a lot easier, man. Unless they're putting money on the table and they know exactly what they were willing to do, how far they're willing to go. You know, this business is tough, man. And you know, I've been in business for 3 years because I've stuck it out. I've built so much because I've sacrificed so much. You know, and you know, people don't have the same vision that you have sometimes, you know. And you know, it's just better to do things, you know, on your own, or have someone with the same vision. Like my lady and I, we have the same vision, and that's why it's worked. And with her support, it has worked. With her being on my side and backing me up 100%, it has worked. Had anything else changed when it came to me and my lady starting this business, I don't believe I would be here. So, or I don't believe that, you know, I'll be at this point. So I'm very grateful for my lady. And, you know, it takes a strong person to be willing to go the extra mile and to sacrifice as much as they have. You know, at one point I am trying to relax and I'm trying to have the business, you know, go while I retract myself from it. But, you know, this is no joke, man. So you guys out there really want to start a business, man, listen and follow the advice of people that have done this and are going through the struggles still. You know, right now I'm a small guy, I'm a little fish in the fucking sea, you know, but I'm making ends meet and my business is constantly growing. And you know, even though I go through differences and changes, dealing with employees and just little setbacks here and there, but I learned to evolve and adapt and keep pushing forward, because you can't do any of this if you can't learn from your mistakes and you can't go forward, man, if you don't fucking, if you got a block, man, if you got a brick wall and if you're refusing to see things for what they are, you're not gonna go forward, man. This is a very tough gig though, man. Owner operator and then being responsible for people to do the job that you're paid for, that you're paid to do, and you have to do it to standards and above and beyond. You know, you got to provide good quality work as well. And you know, it's tough to find people that would want to do the same as you do, because like I said before, this is not their brand. This is not something they build on. This is something that they just rely on to get money. And at the end of the day, when they're done working, they're done. They're not home, or they're not at the office. They're not at Home Depot preparing for a next job or preparing to do the next couple of things. They don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? And it's tough trying to find good people. Been in business 3 years, and I've hired and fired a bunch of motherfuckers. Some friends, some family members. So, you know, don't do it to yourself. Don't fucking hire no family members. Don't hire no friends unless they have the same vision that you do. Unless things are really you know, written down and planned out, and things are just, you know, are understood of who does what and what happens. You know what I mean? If you got one person that doesn't want to do clean outs and just wants to do inspections, you know, you gotta find a balance in that. And you know, you gotta find people that actually care about what they do. And it's gonna be tough to do that. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Yo, to my boy Gerald, man, congratulations on your freaking YouTube video. You popped your YouTube cherry. I hope to see another video from you. And you know, let's keep it real, man. Let's let these people know exactly what they're getting into, man. You know, and it's a good field, man, but you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be, you know, willing to go the extra mile, man. You gotta be willing to sacrifice birthdays, holidays, and all that shit. But it's all worth it at the end of the day, man. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Gerald, again, I loved your video. Keep it real. Let's keep on doing this thing, man. Anyway, guys, peace. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta do my laundry because I gotta hit the road. So I'm trying to do this because tomorrow is a chill day again, so I can be with my family, and then Monday back to business. Boom, boom. I'm hitting the ground running, and I'm gonna just tear shit up. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Any questions, any comments, leave them. For my Q&A, I'm very sorry. I've had the time, but I'm more like, I'd rather cuddle with my babies. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna take care of it, man. I'm gonna take care of all this stuff. I'm gonna address your questions, and I'm gonna point you guys to the right direction, man. Again, enjoy your day. Peace.